Today's video is about the top 3 commonly used accounting software programs for small businesses. Sage 50, QuickBooks Desktop, and QuickBooks Online. And I did them in that order for a very specific reason. Sage 50 goes back quite a few years and was the software that maybe 10, 12 years ago I thought all the best small companies used. I found it very easy, it was great, it has its strengths and weaknesses though. Things I liked about it was payroll. I still love its payroll. Sorry, QuickBooks products, but I love Sage's payroll. It was easy to correct compared to the old ACPAC softwares. So that was all great and wonderful, and I found it good to use when it was me doing all the entries and nobody but me, because it was easier for me to look stuff up. What I didn't like about it, however, though, it's a little quirky. That's a persnickety. That's another phrase I use for it. But at the time, I thought it was great. Then my journey took me to QuickBooks Desktop. And initially, I was a Sage snob, and I looked down on QuickBooks Desktop. But I found working with a lot of businesses that QuickBooks Desktop was the preferred one, the preferred software. It was easier to use. It's easier to make corrections. People just liked it more. So initially, I didn't care for it, but I sort of bought into it because I could understand why small business owners who have this passion in life, but bookkeeping isn't one of them, I understood why they preferred QuickBooks Desktop. Next on my journey in life was QuickBooks Online. Many people don't like QuickBooks Online. When I first started with it, I was one of those. And it took me about a year of using it to realize I was using it wrong. I was using it like it was any other accounting software. And QuickBooks Online is not meant to be used like any other accounting software. It has the magic. Things such as automation, things such as, for me, way easier, good English there, considerably easier ways to look up data if I want to look it up. Do you remember me talking about Sage? It was hard to look up. So I slowly converted my thought process. Love the automation, love the bank and feed, love how bank recs can be super quick if everything is done right. I like some of the reports in it, taxable sales summary for GST, that none of the other softwares have. So it became my software of choice. And most of my clients, who I'm actually a little hands-on with, are QuickBooks Online, in fact, all of them. And when I go back now to looking at Sage or QuickBooks Desktop, I honestly find myself thinking, I wish I could do fill in the blank the way QuickBooks Online does. I still subscribe to all 3, Sage, Desktop, and Online, and I still support all 3, and I troubleshoot with all 3 softwares. If you would like information on my classes or want to check out my website, go to thefairybookkeeper.com.